Stop. Just stop. It is no longer a request. It is a mandate. We will help you. We will bring the supersonic high-speed merry-go-round to a halt. We will stop the planes, the trains, the schools, the malls, the meetings, the frenetic, furied rush of illusions and obligations that keep you from hearing our single and shared beating heart. The way we breathe together in unison. Our obligation is to each other, as it has always been, even though you have forgotten. We will interrupt this broadcast, the endless cacophonous broadcast of divisions and distractions, to bring you this long-breaking news. We are not well. None of us. All of us are suffering. Last year, the firestorms that scorched the lungs of the earth did not give you pause, nor the typhoons in Africa, China, Japan, nor the fevered climates in Japan and India. You have not been listening. It is hard to listen when you are so busy all the time, hustling to uphold the comforts and conveniences that scaffold your lives. But the foundation is giving way, buckling under the weight of your needs and desires. We will help you. We will bring the firestorms to your body. We will bring the fever to your body. We will bring the burning, searing, and flooding to your lungs that you might hear. We are not well. Despite what you might think or feel, we are not the enemy. We are messenger. We are ally. We are a balancing force. We are asking you to stop, to be still, to listen, to move beyond your individual concerns and consider the concerns of all, to be with your ignorance, to find your humility, to relinquish your thinking minds and travel deep into the mind of the heart, to look up into the sky, streaked with fewer planes, and see it, to notice its condition, clear, smoky, smoggy, rainy. How much do you need it to be healthy so that you may also be healthy? To look at a tree and see it, to notice its condition. How does its health contribute to the health of the sky, to the air you need to be healthy? To visit a river and see it, to notice its condition. Clear, clean, murky, polluted. How much do you need it to be healthy so that you may also be healthy? How does its health contribute to the health of the tree, who contributes to the health of the sky, so that you may also be healthy? Many are afraid now. Do not demonize your fear, and also do not let it rule you. Instead, let it speak to you. In your stillness, listen for its wisdom. What might it be telling you about what is at work, at issue, at risk, beyond the threats of personal inconvenience and illness? Stop. Notice if you are resisting. Notice what you are resisting. Ask why. Ask us what we might teach you about illness and healing, about what might be required so that all may be well. We will help you if you listen.
Tell me not in mournful numbers, life is but an empty dream. For the soul is dead that slumbers, and things are not what they seem. Life is real, life is earnest, and the grave is not its goal. Dust thou art, to dust returnest, was not spoken of the soul. Not enjoyment and not sorrow is our destined end or way, but to act that each tomorrow finds us farther than today. Art is long and time is fleeting, and our hearts, though stout and brave, still like muffled drums are beating funeral marches to the grave. In the world's broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life, be not like dumb driven cattle, be a hero in the strife. Trust in no future, however pleasant, let the past bury its dead. Act in the living present, heart within and God o'erhead. Lives of great men all remind us we can make our lives sublime, and departing leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. Footprints that perhaps another, sailing o'er life's solemn main, a forlorn shipwrecked brother, seeing shall take heart again. Let us then be up and doing, with a heart for any fate, still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labor and to wait.
Good day, everybody. Glad you're here on this beautiful day where we are coming together to celebrate our beautiful clearing of the curses that are holding us back every day in every way. So glad you're here, beautiful souls all around the world. This is my gift from my heart to yours. This is every Wednesday at 12 p.m. You're welcome. Because when you clear, the magic really happens. And the magic that really happens when you clear 6 other beautiful souls clearing with you, and plus you becomes the lucky seven. And then when you clear, you're having the 100 monkey principle. It means the collective consciousness will clear and become greater so we can have more, be more, do more in our lives. Because throughout the experience that I have, how more you clear, how more you remove the resistance and what's holding you back, how more you can create and be, do, and have whatever your heart desire. So glad you're here. Also, for people on Facebook Live, I'm gonna check in with you for a moment. Of course, we are broadcasting on both sides, so we can see the feedback. I'm gonna check in with you for a moment. That's me in a new unit of time. So all the people are on Facebook Live and on Zoom. Glad you're here. And let's shall we begin in this miraculous moment. Because when you take 100% responsibility for everything in your life and apply a 10-second miracle and clearing what's holding you back, you change within you, then your loved ones in your family and your community start clearing and change because you change, and then in the bigger picture, the whole world change with you. That's really the gift. You are a gift. And how many more people join this call, how more in numbers, how more the shift will happen worldwide. And that's truly a blessing. Just give yourself an applause for that. Kurt, when you the key to shift out of the ego's tendency is to internalize each feeling as an evidence of being the lowest version of yourself is by seeing it from a viewpoint of higher consciousness. So at this moment, a lot of you experience some high and lows. You're in your roller coaster ride, you're maybe screaming, but you paid for it. You decide to be here on this planet. If you like it or not, it was your free choice to come back. So then you're shifting out of your ego tendency to internalizing each feeling as evidence of being the lowest version of yourself, and we're seeing it from the viewpoint of a higher consciousness. Dus when you're raising your consciousness, you become more an observer in appreciation. When you're more an observer in appreciation, it doesn't affect you directly physically in the body. You're just observing yourself having the experience. For example, you're in this moment in the world, you look on this planet, and you see your surroundings and you see a lot of up and lows and highs and lows, and it's a roller coaster ride all around us. Even if your brothers and sisters and people that think, oh, they were so positive and high vibrations, like they crash, or they go way up, or they extremely happy and blissful, and then they in the lows, right? It's a beautiful experience. But when you're an observer and appreciation, you observe. That means you not personally get affected by it. It means you are in a much better state, in a higher consciousness where you can address and clear and release what's holding you back. And just say this is a beautiful experience. It's just for the greater good of me and myself or whoever I experience with. Just really be thankful and grateful when you see a lowest version of yourself and say, this gives me clarity so I can see it from a higher consciousness. And just be thankful, grateful, and being appreciated, being blessed. And just know that this is for your highest good. This is a blessing in disguise. Just to clear this very easily, I have an amazing technology that I use through all my mentoring and coaching to the years I'm in Jin, is to really speed up. Because in Your Wish to Command, I have a Your Wish to Command mentoring call every Sunday. You're welcome to join at 10 a.m. on Sunday. It's really uplifting, inspiring, and get you ready for an amazing mindset of the week. Because when you raise your vibration and bring the joy, you can have more joy and be more joy in giving and passing on your greatest gift, that is your happiness. Let's shall we begin. Have a glass of water ready, everyone. Woohoo! It's very important. Have your glass of water ready. And 8 magical words to activate the water and your water is just on your desk or on your surface. You touch with your middle finger, your magic wand, and your index finger, touch your cup. And remember, where intention goes, energy flows. Dus how more you focus, how more energy you give to it, how more magic will happen. Dus remember, where energy flows, where your intention goes, your energy flows. Dus you just look at the water. Water is the most easiest programmable liquid on the planet. And we're going to put 9 layers of consciousness into the water. And you're going to drink the water. And you notice that the flavor, the texture is different. And that you just notice that it's giving huge clearing into your beingness. So the 8 magic words, you touch your fingers with a cup of water like that. You touch it. You look at the water. Preferably you'll really focus. Focus creates success. You'll really focus on the water. And then you just keep focusing on the water and you say, I honor the space in which you exist. That's all you need to do. Then you keep the focus on the water. I have changed and updated a little bit my beautiful sacred geometric shapes. They are more powerful than ever. This is in a new unit of time. First, there's stillness on the audio. It's just you in stillness, in your beautiful beingness, because when you're beingness, you can do more and have more. And in this beautiful moment where you start focusing on the water, just take your time, focus on the water. You say the 8 magical words, touching with your left finger and your middle finger, touching the glass of water or cup. And say, I honor the space in which you exist. That's not acknowledgement, you're honoring the space. Then you keep focusing on the water, you hear nothing, there's just stillness. And when you hear beep, a tone coming, it means you can let go your focus. And then you go in the beautiful breath to clear the mind. The breath is very simple. You put your tip of your tongue against the upper front teeth while breathing in and breathing out to the nose. So you breathe into the mouth, breathing out to the nose. Breathing into the mouth, breathing out to the nose. So you're breathing into the mouth. Keep in mind your tippy of your tongue is touching your upper front teeth. You breathe into the mouth, hold it, and breathing out to the nose. You do that at your own pace and speed, deeply and profoundly. How deeper you breathe, how more you clear the troubled mind, how more you're going to have benefits. Because when the music plays, you go into the breathing. There's one more thing to lift the veil so you can see the truth. You put your thumb and index finger, you put them together. Does it look like this? So you have glasses of truth. And then you just rest them on your lap while breathing in, breathing out to the nose. With eyes closed, and you just take the time. Dus when you hear the tone, you let go of the focus of the water, and then you go into breathing. You can close your eyes, or you can just look at the beautiful shapes and just feel the energy and vibration. So here we go. Look at your glass of water. Remember, where intention goes, energy flows. Look at your glass of water. Say the 8 magical words. I honor the space in which you exist. Keep focusing on the water, keep focusing on the water, keep focusing on the water. Come back to this beautiful world, beautiful souls. Glad you're all here from all around the world. Collectively come together to raise the vibration of the collective consciousness. So all humanity will reap bear the fruit of your beautiful blessings that you're giving. Take a glass of water and just taste the water. Take some sips. You can take a few sips. You can drink a lot of water. Just swirl it around. Feel the texture of the water. Feel the difference of the water. And when completed, just put your hands on your heart and just close your beautiful eyes. Just focus on your breathing. And just notice the shifts within you. Of course, the water will bypass your logical and subconscious mind to go straight to source and cleanse and purify your body, mind, and soul right now. Mm-hmm. Open beautiful eyes. Say thank you. Just look around you, look in the room, look at maybe your plant, your ceiling, and your hands, your computer, your cell phone, or your glass of water. Just acknowledge all the beauty that surrounds you right now. And just notice the difference inside of you. And just put in the chat below, in the comments below, in the Zoom chat or in the comments of Facebook Live, this place, how do you feel right now? What has shifted, what has changed inside of you? I love to hear from you. Just put in the comments below or in the chat in Facebook Live or Zoom. Just put in the comments below, how do you feel right now? What is shifting? What is melting away? Some of you are just floating in midair in this moment because this time was even more powerful, was more intense. Simon says, I feel heart opening, my heart is opening. And this whole revolution, this whole awakening, this root awakening is all there to really go into being in your beingness, to being heart-centered. Of course, your skull as the part of society is always hijacking and stealing your dreams. And it's always confused. Your eyes and ears always achieve, and your heart sets you free. And that's all my teaching is all about, being heart-centered. Of course, there is where the magic happens. Your heart is in the rib cage. You can open your cage so your heart can be free. Your brain is encapsulated in the skull, the part of society. Just keep it in mind, being more heart-centered. Hang says, lighter, opening, thank you. Facebook Live, a lot of people are responding to the feeling. Clean and calm, says Beatrix. Thank you. And there's this huge shift. Oh my God, my head is vibrating, buzzing. It's amazing, it's shifting now and full of miracles. Thank you. Because it was even more powerful than before. I raised energy even 10% more. Eva says, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yvonne, yeah, beautiful iPhone. Yvonne says, grateful. Linda says, thank you. Thank you for all your feedback, beautiful. Lighter. Woo. Just enjoy that experience. Just close your eyes for a moment, beautiful souls. And just be there for a moment. Good. Open your beautiful eyes. Come back. And shall we begin with the curse clearing? Remember, this is every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Pacific time on Facebook Live or Zoom. A way to raise the vibration and open the pathways in the body. It's very simple by clapping, because when you're clapping, you can feel you're giving recognition to yourself and to others, and just raising your vibration very, very powerfully. Before we go into the curse clearing, I just want to remind you, before we finish the clapping, that tapping is very simple. Right hand, this is your north side of your body, your inner finger, your middle finger is tapping in the inner eyebrow, and then your other side fingers are tapping on the inner eyebrow. That is the Lee Beamer tapping. It's easily, it's effortlessly and profoundly. So when we're done with the clapping, this is to open the pathways, to open your field. The magic truly happens when you start tapping on your third eye or between the eyebrows, and the other fingers are tapping in the inner eyebrow. That's all you need to do while repeating what's on your screen out loud. Just give yourself an applause to lift the curse from ourselves and for the greater good of humanity. Go ahead, give her applause. Woo! This is opening your energy patterns. And just give them a little reaperly and shake them off. Breathe in and start tapping, my beautiful souls. Remember, tapping with your middle finger on the inner eyebrow and the inner eyebrow. There we go. Repeat after me out loud. Even though I sometimes have unexplained and uncomfortable sensations, and I feel foggy or groggy or confused or overwhelmed, I am free to release negativity from every aspect of my life. I give myself permission to find the clarity I am looking for. I'm totally and joyfully love and accept myself. And I invite peace to return to me. And I know that all is well. Therefore, breathe in, breathe out. Keep on tapping. Repeat after me. By the power of the universe, all curses, interference, antagonism, and repeaters are bound and defeated and must leave me now to return to the source, to be revealed in the truth and absolved in the light, once and for all, right now. So be it, so let it be done, and it is so. Breathe in, blow down. Breathe in and repeat after me. By the power of the Creator, all curses, interference, antagonism, and repeaters are bound and defeated and must leave me now to return to the source, to be revealed in the truth and absolved in the light, once and for all, right now. So be it, so let it be done, and it is so. Breathe in, breathe out. By the power of God, all curses, interference, antagonism, and repeaters are bound and defeated and must leave us now to return to the source, to be revealed in the truth and absolved in the light, once and for all, right now. So be it, so let it be done, and it is so. Stop tapping, breathe in, breathe out. Put your hands on your heart, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. And let this feeling, this vibration, this experience grow and expand to the size of the sun, purifying your body, mind, and soul. And only the purest essence of this beautiful vibration is vibrating inside of your being, clearing and releasing what no longer serves you as good. Permeating, oozing, radiating higher vibration, 5D consciousness, easily and effortlessly, upgrading your carbon-based structure into beautiful crystalline structure, where you are liberated, free, completely, fully self-realized and fully self-expressed, and liberated and pure and soulful being that can happy and do whatever your heart desire. Breathe in and breathe out. Open your beautiful eyes, come back to this beautiful world, look around you, look at the ceiling, your hands, maybe an object, just look around you. And just put in the comments below in the chat or in the comments below in Facebook Live, how do you feel right now? How do you feel right now, beautiful souls out there? Dizzy, lightheaded, beautiful. That means you're clearing and releasing. Just be still and just be. Ellen says very calm. Thank you. Facebook Live, people are feeling very loved and appreciated. Aginated, beautiful. Belize says so relaxed, tears on my eyes. Yawning is really beautiful because you're releasing. Antigone says relaxed. Eleanor says connected to peace. This is wonderful. And this is really powerful because we come together in numbers. We're carrying a mastermind. Two minds becomes three, and on it grows and expands. And then we're clearing and releasing this beautiful curse clearing that no longer serves me or you or your management. And just clear the BS, kick it to the curve, so we can be lifted and free to be our true self. Freer from Linda says, freer from burdens. That's beautiful. And this is why we come together every Wednesday, because it's so powerful when we come together in numbers and we're doing this collectively. Because we all have different programs, belief, apostles, belief, and habits that runs in our mind outside of our brain. Our brain is just the most powerful transmitter and receiver in the world, but there's no real wisdom in the brain. It's just an analogical computer that is a transmitter and receiver. Everything's in the mind. And when all those beautiful minds come together, then we can clear and uplift and inspire each other, because we all are programmed at source at different levels. It's so beautiful to come together and really having that experience. Yvonne says, I feel very happy. Congratulations. As you can see, everybody have different experiences, and we're going to go deeper and deeper. So to energize, and release even some blocks or residues that may be left. Give yourself an applause, yourself and your energy. Shake it up. What we're now going to do in this new year of time is to center the mind and make it more heart-centered. And it's so important to center your mind into your heart space, because you're a three-part being, the Holy Trinity. When you bring body, mind, and soul together, you become the most powerful creator. But when they're not in alignment, not working in unison, and body has an own agenda, and the mind has its own agenda, and the soul has its own agenda, and they clubbing with each other, they're bumping and having arguments with each other, you're not in unison, you're not in alignment, you're not in your divine essence or your remembrance for who you really are. And also, if we listen to Napoleon Hill, whatever the mind of man can conceive and brings out to belief is really in heart-centered command. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and bring it out to belief, you can see clear in your mind's eye, you can achieve from the heart. It's three parts, even Napoleon Hill knows, is the three-part being. This is an exercise that I've learned for Adil that is so powerful, because when your mind energy, your mind connect with the brain, and then the brain is all over the place, the monkey mind, it goes everywhere, and you are enslaved to your brain and then to the mind, and you say, no, I am the master of my mind, I'm the master of my brain, I am in charge here, I'm in control, then you become the almighty observer in appreciation. You're in full control in life. Of course, first you follow, then you start leading, then you become a leader, and then you become the owner of your life. That's a very important concept to understand. Dus when your mind, the energy that surrounds your brain and your body, the mind is all over the place, you're not focused. Dus that means you're like a 40-watt light bulb that doesn't burn any hole in the wall. But when I make it laser focused, the 40-watt light bulb can hit and burn a hole in the wall very easily. And this is what we're going to do with this exercise to get you back into your beingness and your heart centeredness. So let's how we begin. It's very simple. Make sure your hands like this. Don't put them like that. They have to be straight up. And you make little cups. Your movements are like this. Very simple. 5 minutes to learn, lifetime master. I do this every day, 10, 20 times a day, because I know when I'm living here, I become the most powerful creator that I am destined to be, just like you. So you see the movement? Good. Okay, now we're going to do combination with breathing. Just breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And go back. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Last time, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just place your hands on your heart and read with me out loud these powerful commands that you give that will clear you, your loved ones, your family, and ultimately your city, your community, your country, the world. So repeat after me. I accept that my most uncomfortable feelings are not proof or evidence of a lower vibrational frequency. No matter what my ego might suggest, conclude, or assume. Breathe in, breathe out. If there is a lower vibrational frequency It is the layers of emotional density being cleared out of my collective that slows in resolving whenever I join the ego in interpreting the evolution of life into judgment toward myself and others. Breathe in, breathe out. If humanity is clearing a large amount of density, it could only be a sign of a higher vibration emerging. And of course, I am a light worker, already aligned with the light. May I support the healing process of humanity in absolute accordance with the divine will of the Akashic records. By acknowledging my experiences and feelings as a gateways into greatest psychic endurance. Breathe in, breathe out. No matter what my ego insists, I accept I am building up my psychic endurance by holding space for a world awakening within me. Breathe in, breathe out. By accepting this interpretation of experience, I allow my psychic endurance to increase while remaining naturally aligned and grounded in the wisdom of my soul's deepest truth. Breathe in, breathe out. This is the ascension, and I am helping to lead the way as a part of the ascension's first wave. I have earned the right to be here just by the grace of being born, with nothing more to prove and only my pure light to shine. And so it is. Close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now express your feeling thankful, grateful, appreciated, and blessed. Feel that growing, expanding inside of you. And now open yourself, open your heart space, and receive all the thankfulness, all the greatness, all the appreciation from all humanity of you giving this gift to humanity is returning in abundance to you. Open yourself up and feel the receiving. Every human being, every sentient being on this planet is raving of glorious joy because they are so thankful, great you are uplifting, inspire, and serve them every day in every way. And they're giving back, giving their thanks, their gratitude, their appreciation, blessings, just open to receive. And feel amplifying of that feeling. Be thankful, grateful, appreciated, blessed. Feel that. Open to receive. Feel everybody's feeling joy and glee and happiness. And they're so thankful and grateful that you are uplifting the collective consciousness, raising the vibrations. Now shift from receiving into sending it back into abundance to the world. Sending those beautiful hearts, lines of gold, bliss, joy, nirvana, actually just send it into the world right now. Breathe in, breathe out. Say in your mind's eye, I honor the space in which I exist. Now repeat in your mind's eye, I honor the space in which we exist together as one powerful force of love creation. So be it, So leave it on, and it is so. Come back to this beautiful world, say thank you, thank you, thank you. Just share in the Facebook Live, comment, or in the chat. How do you feel right now? My whole body is buzzing, vibrating. I feel even lighter than I already felt. I'm so thankful and great, appreciate, and so blessed every day in every way that this whole awakening is just uplifting me, and I'm just feeling blissful, nirvana, ecstasy every day in every way since this beautiful awakening, this Corona siesta that is going all over the world, where we have time to take a pause because the magic is in the pause. We just breathe into our beingness and going deep down into our inner journey to really release the true potential where we are here destined to be. So I'm peaceful and sleepy. That's beautiful. When you feel sleepy, then don't do anything. Just take a little power nap, 15, 20 minutes, because it's very powerful to really let it integrate. Remember, only what you digest will make you strong, right? So you go from this beautiful state of being directly back into the real world. Take some time to just be with you, with yourself, being in the moment. If you feel sleepy, go to bed for 10, 15 minutes. Just integrate or meditate, and just embrace it. Dus Van Tilly says peaceful, and more peace by Ivona. When it's energized, ready to whatever it takes. Thank you. Eve says sleepy. That's also for you. You did an amazing releasing. Take some meditation. Take a little power nap. Don't do anything else. Just stay in this state of being, because when you beingness, there's where the healing really happens. And then the doing doesn't feel like work. And then the having is just a gift of your beingness. Alan says, full of hope, imagine growing in faith, in beautiful faith. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Belina said, yawning, tears on my eyes. Beautiful. Also for you, Belina, take a little nap. And especially for my friends in Europe, it's a great time to rest. Elena says, thank you for being accepting and enjoying the full light. Enjoy the food that I felt, that I am a light worker. And we are all lighters, because the essence, you are the light you are. Of course, without emitting light, you can never see your reflection. Because you are the light. And you're not just a white light, that is the basics of life where everybody is, but you are in the remembrance to becoming the blue light. That's where the magic truly happens. You are the light you are. You're here to shine in the world. Then let no one, including yourself, stopping, dimming your inner light. You're here to shine every day in every way. And now more you shine when you switch on the light to doing curse clearing, listen to audios, reading books, watching webinars, coming in Zoom calls together, meet and greet like-minded brothers and sisters and souls from all around the world. And you plug yourself into a community that is supporting you and are really for you. This is a beautiful time to really embrace, to come together and really start awakening the inner journey and having the courage to go deep down inside of you, really taking that opportunity more than ever. It's always Christmas, it's always the right time. The time is now here. But really, when things are shaking up in the world, then you are the most teachable and the most coachable. You're more humble, you're more acceptable. Your willingness to accept change is bigger because things are stripped away from you that you normally take for granted, right? That's why be thankful, grateful, appreciate, and blessed every day in every way. It's your birthright. It is your birthright. You're destined to be in your greatness. Shine your light. Smile more, be more, happy more, engage more, just have fun, enjoy. Bring the more joy to the world. Woo! Thank you for all being here today, my beautiful souls. I'm seeing you all on Sunday on your Wisdom and Mentoring. Another gift from my heart to yours. Be there. I share new gifts, technologies, And also, this is a great way for you to become more committed to getting more out of your wish command, because a lot of people listen to your wish command all over the world and they just want a freebie experience. That's great. But when you start investing in yourself, or you're really investing to become a part of Jin, it's where really the magic happens, because you show the universe you're willing to invest in yourself. So that's the really great gift. And when you come together, you're going to get more out of your wish command. That means when you change, 6 other people change with you, plus you is the lucky 7, and then you are a gift to the world. So I say to all of you, beautiful souls, I'm looking forward to seeing you all again coming Wednesday at 12 p.m. Remember, the calls on Sunday, your wish command mentoring is at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Everyone is welcome. Bring friends, bring joy, and plug in people into a beautiful system that is uplift, inspire, and serve humanity for the greatest good. I said to all of you, the divine light within me is honoring the divine light in all of you. I say to you, namaste, until we meet again. Have a great day wherever you are, and keep on shining your light, because you are destined to shine brighter every day in every way. May you all be blessed. Have a great day. Love you all. Ciao.